Rebels. J-Dawg back to answer some more goddamn questions. Before we get to the goddamn questions, though, they arrived early. We know around here, when you're early, you're on time, and when you're on time, you're goddamn motherfucking late. But a J-Dawg recommend, and I would have to say, the goddamn black metal release of the fucking year. At least so far, we're in fucking only, this April 1st, I'm goddamn recording this. But DAWG's got some fucking black shaft for you. Fucking up your ass right here, right now. Just the way you butt boys like it. But the roughness and toughness will like it too. This is some heavy black. Some fucking ugly black. Hence why they're playing goddamn Dead by Dog. The new Profanatica 12-inch EP. But is it really an EP? Goddamn it, it's 6 sucking songs. It's close to fucking enough. Some of these guys, they call their shit full lengths, like fucking Evil Army. That's considered full length. And I mean, I didn't check the time. I didn't compare time frames to both, but they're goddamn close. Slayer, Rain, and Blood. That's, what is that, like 28 minutes, 27 minutes? Fucking inserts. Because the CDs have been in. So the vinyls just arrived today. I think they were early. I mean, you know what? They might even be late. Goddammit! I forget what the pre-order was. I thought it was in the middle of April. Maybe it was the end of March. Maybe they're goddamn late. I'm just so used to shit being fucking late, anyways. But it is I guess call an EP since it's a one-sided 12-inch. Fine, but still 6 goddamn songs. Look at this clean ass color. This is the only color there is. The marble, and then the there's a black vinyl. And then since it's a one-sided record, which I love when records are like this, and we've done a bunch like this. But the other side's printed on. It's got artwork instead of just keeping it plain. So it came out nice as fuck. But yeah, dude, all the goddamn European black metalists and the Scandinavian black metalists, they're shaking in their fucking booties. This is some heavy goddamn black, and listen to that bass. Goddamn heavy as fucking shit. And don't be wrong, it's typical Profo, one trick goddamn pony. But hey, don't fix what ain't goddamn broken, Like, what do you want? You want goddamn carcass? You want to fucking go from recaputrefaction to heartwork? I guess some people prefer that, right? But I prefer not to fuck with the formula. But one-trick ponies, that's kind of the way it should be. I mean, Deicide's one-trick fucking pony. Cannibal Corpse, one-trick pony. Dying Fetus, one-trick pony. Hence, I like every album by every band. Nunslaughter, one-trick pony. Hence, I like every goddamn album. But same thing, Profo. It's like, if you like Profo, the TISH is definitely one-trick goddamn pony. Incantation, one-trick pony. Immolation, one-trick pony. And again, I'm not saying that as a bad thing. It's just, when you're doing it for years on end, I guess it's more of a compliment than anything, rather than fucking up the fucking formula. Some bands, change a little bit their sound, and it works. But a lot of times they goddamn don't. But the songs, the thing is that I did think was stand out about this EP is... songs are a little bit more memorable. For example, like Enemy of Virtue, that's the most classic shit. It's got the Weeping in Heaven 7-inch and the demos. Songs like Crucifixion Wounds and stuff. It's got the classics, but the only thing is my complaint with that material a little bit is it's a little repetitive. The Lead Dog's vocals are, if not the sickest goddamn black metal vocals of all time, they're definitely the fuck up there, goddammit, and sound like goddamn nobody. So I liked those demos for that. Maybe they're not as repetitive as I think. It's just because there's a lot of songs that they repeat. And then the Havahej to Throne the Son of God, which is my favorite Havahej release. And dude, that fucking outro, dude, is epic. Epic as fuck. Fuck the name of Jesus. But, dude, if you don't know that shit, listen to it. It's the most fucks. Fuck this. It's the best goddamn out. It's the goddamn best. First time I heard it, I was fucking laughing my balls off. Holds up to this day. See, you can't play that for mom. You could play goddamn a lot of these you could play Graveland for mom, homie. You could play Vlad Tepes for mom. Granted, to their defense, mom's not gonna like that either. But mom's not gonna be appalled and offended, as in fucking Black called ejaculate and fuck the name of Jesus. That type of shit. But anyways, as far as the earlier stuff getting a little repetitive. Maybe the songs themselves, I guess, weren't, but he had a lot of repeat songs. I guess I should have asked Lead Dog. Gotta get another Lead Dog fucking vid. Maybe you should do a goddamn Zoom Lead Dog vid before Dead by Dog to help pump up the fucking fest. It did cross my mind. It actually crossed my mind. Even Easy E shot. I think you should probably do a Zoom interview with most of the bands to kind of help pump up the show. You get people watching. I was like, it crossed my mind. It's just how many would do it and stuff. And I think I'm going to ask Attic and shit too. Maybe get just one of the guys, maybe the singer or something. Lead Dog. I I don't know if Evil Army would be down. I don't know. We'll see. But, yeah. Lead Dog, you say you watch my goddamn shit. Of course, you probably won't watch the one with the shout-outs on it. But if you see this, nonetheless, let me know. Zoom call, you got my fucking phone number. Text me, homie. Set up a goddamn Zoom. Talk about the fest, talk about the new album, talk about, you know, just goddamn shoot the shit, homie, and put it on goddamn the tube. Let me know if you're up for it. But, you know, who knows? So Profo's playing the goddamn Dead by Dog, the entire Profanatica album. That is my favorite release. Like I said, the early shit, because that was the We're Back album, but a mighty fine We're Back, I must say so myself. But that's my favorite one, is the Profanatica. That I enjoyed the most. The one I think sounds the best is Disgusting Blasphemies. That bass is fucking just disgusting as fuck. It's Disgusting Blasphemies, goddammit. Best sound overall, best songs in my opinion. Profanatica, the most legendary fucking cult status, is definitely the very, very early stuff. But again, when I do the math, maybe the songs aren't like as repetitive as I think. It's just they repeat them a lot. And again, maybe get into Lead Dog and we can see why he reused the same songs many times. You know, well, not many, but 2 or 3 times. Because I think Crucifixion Wounds, I mean, isn't that on Enemy of Virtue? Isn't that like on there like 3 goddamn times? Obviously not the only band to do that, but none the goddamn less. I thought on this, what stood out is I thought the songs were a bit more fucking memorable. And I kind of knew that when the first track went up for the song that we picked for the Hells on the Hell's Headbangers YouTube channel, I was like, yeah, this shit's fucking goddamn great. So CDs have been in 2-3 weeks or so I'm sure some of you have heard it, but I was waiting for the vinyl to come in because Real Metal is by goddamn Wax. So they're in, goddamn it, ready to fucking ship. Maybe they're late, maybe they're on time. I forget the goddamn pre-order day. I don't know, because usually when shit's late, I'm annoyed as fuck and people are lighting up my email. And I didn't get emails, so that's why I guess I'm thinking they're early. But nonetheless, as of fucking April 1st, they're goddamn here. So by the time you see this, because I got a good goddamn backlog. Dog's caught up with goddamn videos. Probably see this on, I don't know, close to 2 goddamn weeks. Depending on when I squeeze this one in. So highly recommended. 2 paws up. So far, goddamn fucking the black model release of the fucking year. Definitely the Europeans and the Scandinavians, they're shaking their goddamn booties because it's out heaving. They're out heaving their fucking goddamn pansy fucking asses over there. So if you like fucking black with sack, some serious black shaft up the ass, and we know some of you like that fucking literally, well, Toonskis wise, this is the goddamn one for you, homie. On these goddamn questions. First one's a goddamn review, but a quickie because we have reviewed them. He's just sending kind of almost a fucking tip. That's for Naokh. Again, the band, the anti-Muslim band. It's spelled Nedakh. I mean, this is like his 3rd or 4th page because he sent the 50 USD. Again, you want your shit shouted out / half-ass reviewed by the dog? What do you mean half-ass? Why do I want a half-ass review? I mean, half-ass is if I'm not making a 30 goddamn minute fucking a complete blowfest talking about when you went to fucking high school, what day you were goddamn born, what mommy got you on your goddamn 16th birthday. I'm not going over your entire fucking goddamn life history. I'm giving the shout out and saying, hey, it's for fucking fans of this is their location. Dog thought it was kind of, but nonetheless, if it was Graveland like black metal, I'll recommend it for that. You get the goddamn shout out, Holmes. It's fucking $50. And why is it fucking 50? We were bent over this, Bubbles. Because supply and fucking demand. When it was $10, I was literally getting them every day, which good for business for the dog, but bad for fucking viewing because people were pissing like, dude, the reviews are boring. Now I know some of you are like, I love the reviews because I check the bands out. That's great, but again, I got to go by most popular. Again, that's me taking it for the fucking team. If I just want to do it for money, I'd kept them going. But you guys remember, old devil watchers, I was getting a review almost every single day. By now, I'd be for sure getting them every day for $10 to get your band shouted outs. And a lot of people like, dude, junk up the channels. They come, because most of the people that watch, again, they're just here for trash talk. They just want to fucking laugh. That's just their goddamn, their Joe Rogan or whatever the fuck it is type podcast for their morning coffee. And they just want to get some chuckles. I mean, so they don't give a shit about hearing about fucking reviews. So it's $50 goddamn. And nonetheless, whether they want to hear about it or not, they're hearing about it, goddamn it. If it sounds interesting, maybe they'll check it out. But the Naokh, but here's what he says anyway. He says, just trying to do my part and give you material. You're doing a mighty fine job too, homie. I suck at questions, so here's a new EP for you and the rest of the Devils. So yeah, when you said that, you didn't send me anything. So I pulled it up on Metal Archives and then YouTubed it. It looked familiar. I was like, this isn't the one I did. I guess we did the full length. Maybe it was the, yeah, you got the 3 full lengths. But anyways, I was like, it's from 2024 in November. Desecration of the Failed Religion, because he just said a new EP. You didn't send me the title, you said nothing. I was like, I'm gonna investigate this myself. I was like, maybe the homeboy sent a separate email. Wasn't in there. I didn't get it anyways. I looked, I checked the spam box too. It wasn't in there. But yeah, feel free to shout it out, review it, get the hell staff to hate it. No, I think stuff like this, to be honest with you, this is more up DAWG's fucking alley. He likes all that. He's more of a black metal guy than I am. Again, but for the fucking record, when I say shit like that, when I say I prefer people like, oh, he doesn't like black metal, or people say, it's in here, I think it's in here, oh, DAWGs, I know you checked out at 2005, you don't like anything. I was like, I didn't say I checked out. I said I mostly checked out on the brutal shits, and after 2000, actually that's all I said, because no, actually 2005, I guess I'll get to that, but I'm saying they hear what they want. I don't know what the fuck they hear. It's like, that's not what I said. Just because I said I prefer something of it I don't like as much, that doesn't mean I hate it all. But no, I don't think the staff would hate it. I think a couple of the employees here this would be up their alley too, to be honest with you. And I think Eazy-E would be 50-50 on this too. I could see him liking this. I don't care, but you have really helped us out on the advertisement front, and it's appreciated. See, look at that, goddammit. They know the $50 pays off. Every single person that sent in a goddamn review has told me, yeah. Well, no, I shouldn't say that. Not everybody said that. But I mean, the people that have told me, that gave it any feedback, said, oh, I've definitely noticed a difference. People contacted us, bringing us up. No shit, it's just advertisement. Yeah, that's what guys' new bands blow my fucking mind. It's like, it's a good thing you're not in business, homie, because you'd be fucking failing. You don't know how to advertise for goddamn shit. You got a fucking just easy one right in front of you, and they're not taking advantage of it. But anyways, I'm assuming this is what he sent over for me to review. Desecration of the Failed Religion, EP from 2024. Came out on November 2nd, 2024. Says on this, format only is digital. God damn, homie, you got to get at least a fucking CD. That's no good. No motherfucking good. EP, 27 minutes. That's pushing full length, homie. I think the best song title on here is fucking Execute the False. I definitely like that. But I think, yeah, you guys got your whole old gimmick thing. Like I like it. The artwork, the anti Muslims, but it's just anti-religion as a whole. Yeah, I definitely dig what you guys are doing. As far as the music, it just says it's black metal. I mean, it is, but it's got a pinch of death metal. Like, I would say it's more for fans of like Morbasadad, but also like Angel Corpse, Infernal War and shit. Basically, without all the fucking shitload of blasting. It's kind of like for that fan base. That's the best thing that could pop in my mind, even though I don't think it sounds like fucking Angel Corpse. But it seems like those guys, for example, most Morbasadad fans universally like Angel Corpse. I think it's pretty fair to fucking say, even though they don't sound anything fucking alike. It's kind of in that category to where it's like that black metal, death metal crossover, that fan base. Like, this is a band that could totally play fucking Metal Threat, and everybody that fan base would be loving it. Image, we've already been over that before, definitely fits the fucking bill. Nothing but black clothes. Kind of like a third album era, kind of Skull fucking Armageddon era, and Piety fucking Image. Similar. About that. With the spikes and gauntlets. Because the first Piety, that's going above and beyond. Duped out like a motherfucker, goddammit. Straight up fucking Magnus fucking style. Scarlet Slaughter, homie. It looks like this. It looks like a one fucking man band. Just photo of him. But you go under members, and there's what the fuck is this? You got 4 guys, but it says everything. Lord Kufar, so I'm assuming that's who's sending everything. So he does everything, but then it's got 3 other homeboys listed. How the fuck you doing everything if you got 3 other guys listed? Oh, goddamn less. Based off his goddamn Metal Archives photo. You think he's just doing everything, but he says everything on here, but then he says 3 guys listed. So I don't know what the fuck that's all about. You put that in the comments, Nedak. I'm sure am I still mispronouncing that? I think you correct me once. My dumb ass doesn't remember how to pronounce it. Yeah, pretty goddamn good shit. Again, if you're a fan of that Morbasadad, that type of shit, I was just saying. Pretty much put it to this way. If you like at least 50% of the bands playing Metal Threat, definitely check out Naokh. It's been Nedakh. How the fuck you pronounce that shit? I'm sure it's something that has to do with goddamn Muslims. What do you mean, dog? You don't know what's coming? I don't follow that dumbass fucking religion. I'm pissed I know as much as I do about the Christianity. I don't even know about all these other fucking stupid shit. All I know, it's a goddamn child molester fucking god, and that blows my mind why anybody would follow that fucking retardedness. But they do. Human race never let you down, right? Just when you thought you couldn't get any goddamn dumber. They worship a goddamn fucking pedophile, for fuck's sakes. Unbelievable. Not that JC's much goddamn better, because maybe he wasn't a pedophile on fucking paper, but his servants sure fucking are. And then when they get caught, they sweep that shit under the rug. Lord works in mysterious ways. Get the fuck out of here, homie. You support that goddamn ideology? I don't support no fucking pedos. Ought to be all fucking swinging from fucking ropes with their fucking balls in their goddamn mouth. Ain't nothing worse than a goddamn pedo. Nothing. Not even a murderer. Robert Green, paid question. Sup, J-Dog? I know the constant metal-related questions can get tiresome. Thought I'd switch it up. Paid skis, I don't give a fuck. Send in what the fuck you want. I just think somebody did say it, too. Was it Sam Biles in my interview? Who was it? Was it him? When he's like, yeah, I don't tune in all this. He's like, it's just getting repetitive. I was like, ain't because of me, homie. I was like, I know. I was like, they asked the same shit. I was like, someone's when I say the same shit, someone's legitimately the exact same questions. What do you think of Disaster? That's a guy asked me. I'm like, dude, you're not even watching my shit, man. Which that's fine. I'm not pissed you're not watching my shit, but you're asking the most obvious of obvious fucking questions. And not to mention, you don't need to ask a guy who's wearing a goddamn Gospel of the Horn shirt if do you like Disaster. That's literally like fucking seeing a guy walking around, he's in public, he's holding hands with a fucking chick, and he being like, hey, do you like fucking blowjobs? There's a very high possibility that he does. It's like, you don't need to ask that. But that's what I asked, goddammit. So I just goddamn wrong with it. So yeah, I can understand we're getting kind of fucking boring. So my part, especially when they're paid skis, ask what the fuck you want, ask how much I like Disaster 100,000 times. You're paying for it. I don't give a shit. But I just feel the only thing is, I think it's probably boring for the viewers. And when they sign out, I think it was Sam. Let's watch the goddamn video. He's like, I peek in every once in a while. It's just getting repetitive as fuck. I know. I just watched a documentary on motorcycle clubs, Hells Angels, Banditos, Pagans, etc. And wow. He puts wow in all caps. For being outlaws, they sure have a lot of laws. Oh, dude, I actually know absolutely nothing about that shit whatsoever. More rules in a library. You have any thoughts on this shit? And he says, just randomly saw this documentary and thought Patesky idea. Hope the Hells Angels aren't going to show up at my doorstep and skin me alive over this. Shit, they might, goddammit. Probably shouldn't have said your full name, right? I literally know nothing about them, so I can't really comment, but I will say this is I do like watching like interviews and shit with old school mafia guys, you know, whether it been Michael Francis, Sammy the Bull, and there's a bunch of others. Vlad TV was doing it. People like, Vlad TV interviews rappers and shit, dude. When people say this shit, dude, I just want to slap them upside their head. Okay, that doesn't mean I don't watch those ones. I watch the gangster ones or the mafia ones. Like, just because you don't like one thing about a person doesn't mean you don't like nothing. That's like saying, dude, I don't like anything on Burger King's menu because they sell fried chicken sandwiches, and I don't like fried chicken sandwiches. You still might like the Whoppers, homie. Like what the fuck? So just don't get a fried chicken sandwich. Get a Whopper. Like I don't get it, because that was literally something somebody said. It's like, fucking wow. Just wow. Stop talking. Device needs to blow up. But Valuetainment, when he was doing them, now he just talks about stupid politics and shit, so I have no use for that channel no more. Unless he starts posting good shit again. The last thing I watched, he did an interview with Hulk Hogan. Did watch that. That was good. But most of it's just him talking politics, which, whatever, that's his thing, but I'm not going to watch because I have no interest in that. But he did a lot of old gangster ones, and I like watching that. And Tulsa King, too, with the Slide. Really enjoyed that show, 2 series. Highly recommend that. What is that, Paramount bullshit? I don't know, I got so many goddamn fucking apps I can't even keep track. It seemed like that was pretty accurate based off their stories. A lot of the same, I thought they did a good job in that show, because I was listening to the gangster shit way before I saw Tulsa King. I was like, this lines up with a lot of what they say, kind of like just everything. And what you're saying about the Hells Angels and the motorcycle clubs, it sounds similar, because the mafia, they have all kinds of fucking rules to live by, and it seems like, but they all break the rules. So I wonder how for the motorcycle clubs, I wonder if that's the same thing. If they're all like it seemed like what I noticed in the mafia interviews, they all inherently say is, and they seem sincere about it. Like, they regret it and they don't recommend the lifestyle, not because, I got caught, because literally, like, dude, it's just all backstabbing shitheads that'll fucking turn on you in a second. In the end, it's supposed to be You don't rat on nobody. It's blood brothers. It's literally family. They come first. You take a bullet for them. Like that's what it is. They do the rituals with the fucking blood and everything when you get signed in or whatever the hell they do. And then you find out it's all horseshit when shit hits the fan. They'll just throw you under the bus like that. You know what I mean? They seem to all universally say that. And it's like, there you go, everybody out from the fucking cells, right? So I wonder if, there's probably a bunch out there, right? I just never stumbled across them. Maybe I'd be finding those interesting too. The biker clubs, the Hells Angels, Banditos. Again, I know of them, but I know nothing about them. I don't know what their laws are. I don't really know what their agenda is. Nothing. Just hear about it. I wonder if guys that come out and done interviews or whatever, they have similar stories saying, yeah, they just turn on you in 2 seconds. I wonder if it's like that. Because it seemed like no matter whether it's the Italian mafia, the Irish mafia, the Jewish mafia, it seemed like they all said similar things. Like, they'll rat you out in a second, and then while you're in prison, they'll fucking fuck your wife, everything. They don't care. Like, just scumbags. Like, brotherhood my fucking ass. Just a bunch of backstabbing pieces of shit. Again, their words, not goddamn mine. So don't come down and burn my fucking house down. Just telling you just repeating what's in the fucking interviews. It's not public information out there, homie. It's verifiable. Not the dog talking shit. I don't know nothing. I didn't live that goddamn lifestyle way before my goddamn time too. So yeah, I don't really have an opinion on it other than I guess my first guess is it's probably something similar to that, and whatever you're into, I guess. But dog has no interest in partaking in that. So you do you, Holmes. Come to us, you don't forget to do, but the guy box gets in the morning, and don't forget them goddamn paid skis. Keep them coming. Don't want to hear the same shit. The guys like Sam Bowles get repetitive. Send over what the dog thinks about Hell's Angels. You don't know much about a lot of other things, but hey, we can talk about it still. Send them the fuck in. PayPal email is in the goddamn description box. It's going to be an essay. Send a separate fucking email to that same email. Otherwise, it's going to get cut off in the notes section. The goddamn Dead by Dog tickets, it's coming up. What I think we're 82 days exactly out today. Don't ask me how I know. I had to calculate for some reason as of today, actually. I think it's 82, goddamn. If you do depending on how you do the math. 31 days in a month. Whatever the fuck it is. 80-ish goddamn days. That's less than 3 months, homie. And your goddamn DAWG slogan shirt. All in the description box. Good for any time of year. Later, bubbles.